All right. Well, I'm on my second cup of tea, and let me just start. Might as well start now. It's almost 3 minutes in. We'll just wait for a few more people. Hey, this is Dave. If you're just joining, this is Dave from Not So Many Chinese Secrets, and we're gonna be, doing our first daily with Dave. Just shooting the breeze. So, bottoms up. What tea am I drinking? This is a mix of pu'er tea. Sounds awkward, but it's really good. It's 5-year aged Chinese tea, organic, mixed with jasmine, hand-rolled pearls of green tea. And so it is delicious, but very nice. Okay, for those who don't know me, my name is Dave from Not So Much Chinese Secrets, and I'm a photographer by day, and I'm getting really into YouTube as well as video. And I wanted to do an experiment and go live every day on the weekdays at least, and just kind of share thoughts. And this kind of what we're explaining right now is this is the very first time I've done this, and so it is interactive, so if you've never joined a live stream, you can always just hit me in the comments and ask questions, and I'll try to make up believable answers, or maybe not so believable answers. But let's move forward. And so what, when, and where? So obviously you're here, and so for those who are going to be watching the rebroadcast, then it's going to be live, but you have to be here on time, and the time is now, which is not now when you're viewing this after, but it's going to be noon weekdays, Eastern Standard Time, so at 9 Pacific. So I'll be here because I have no life. I am self-employed, and I drive my kids to work, and I come back, and I have my coffee and my tea, and I'd love to be here with you guys as well. So it's going to be here as well. If you want to check it out, it is bit.ly/DQ and then capital YT. So DQ YouTube YT. So please join me. That'd be great. And you can subscribe to find out when I'm going to be live all the time as well. And why am I doing this? This is madness. So it's experimental, obviously, and I'm planning to fall on my face flat a lot. And so look away if you're wanting something polished. I will be publishing polished videos every Wednesday, and those are going to be reviews and ideas and things that I love that this channel is about. But I wanted to go live because video is really intriguing right now. And thanks for joining me. For those who are joining me, we're just explaining why I'm doing this live thing and why I'm doing it daily. Well, video, as you guys know, because you're on YouTube already, is pretty amazing. And already 1/3 of internet traffic is video related. People just streaming video. And everybody knows the power of YouTube, obviously, because you're here, and also Netflix. But this is the really crazy part. Even executives would rather watch a video than read something on the paper. And I can totally understand, because as a busy entrepreneur, I actually consume my videos and information while I'm riding my bike to exercise. So I can do two things at once and multitask. And I can't read if I'm jumping on the bike and going pretty hard. So it's easier to consume video information. So I wanted to really learn this medium. But here's the kicker. Some people suggest that by 2020, 80%, from 30 to 80% of internet traffic will be video consumption. And so I really wanted to figure out how to iterate video and master the medium quite quickly. And so I figured, hey, might as well jump in with both feet, head first, and go daily so that I can figure out not only how to create video, but how to communicate using video as well. So let me go into who it's for. And so there's going to be really broad categories. If you're already watching this, you're a YouTuber, you're creative, or you like to consume media, this is going to be very interesting to you, I hope. Or if you ever have an idea, well, you know what? It's too scary for me to get into video, but I want to kind of learn the basics to figure out, okay, is it for me? Or what are the tools that I need to get started? Well, I'm going to be sharing those as well. Right now, I'm just recording this on my very old iPhone 5. It's not a 5S or SE, is an iPhone 5, it's like 4.5 years old. But I do have a really good video mic that I've got plugged into it that I'm going to share about, and that's how I'm doing these live streams. And I do want to make sure that they're a decent enough quality that people will want to watch them, but of course content matters as well. So we'll be talking about creatives, how we can help better lighting, better audio, and I'm a photographer, so I'll be talking about some of the gadgets that I have as well. For entrepreneurs, I'm self-employed, and so for those of us who work from home, how can we be productive, get work done, and yet I'm a family man. I have 2 kids and a wife. And so how do we balance that work and family life that we want as well? So I'll be sharing about that as well. Now, what to expect? I am planning to only make these about 15 minutes because I know everybody's busy and I've got real work to get done too. And so this ain't paying the bills, I'm telling you that. But I do want to make sure that I'm going to be here for you guys most weekdays unless I'm traveling every time at the same time so you can join me as well. Because I don't want to just talk at you, I want you to comment too. And so even now, if you want to add anything to it, hit me up in the comments and I can see them real time on the screen here, and that'd be awesome. Now, the other thing is topics will be very broad. We talked about this a little bit, but yeah, some things that I love. Yeah, photo and video. I love to eat, and so we're gonna be sharing recipes as well, but I also like to stay fit, so how we do that on a schedule, of course, because it's not my life, and also family and faith, and also business and productivity. So we talked about these things as well, but that's what we're gonna be covering. And this is the final thing that I really want to make it about. As a creative and somebody who works from home, I think that it could be very isolating to be home alone and being able to have to get your work done from the isolation of not having an office, not having a water cooler. So I'm wondering if this experiment can create a community for us as well. And so if you're watching this, hopefully you'll also just reach out and do more than just watch, but you'll also comment, and that I want to create something that's of value to you as well. And hopefully we can support each other as we continue to work toward figuring out what is this all about? What is YouTube? What is video? And how we can create better stuff, but also support each other. I had a friend who I've met through work and conventions, and she was going through a really tough time and found that she had a lot of friends who could party with her and were great convention friends. But the problem was when tough times came, and it was hard for her to have somebody that she could talk to. And I wanted to see if we can create something for us creatives who work in kind of isolation that would be more meaningful than just trying to find a like on Facebook. So yeah, honestly, hit me up in the comments for that as well. That's about all I have to share. So this is going to be shorter than 15 minutes. So maybe I should have said 10 to 15 minutes because I don't want to just spew at you here. So I might cut this off early. And what I'm going to do this week as well, I do want to ask you guys to join me. And so subscribe if you haven't already. Share it with friends. So we're going to post this live right after as well. And I will be posting in the links of the video what the microphone was that you can get yourself as well if you're wanting to start live broadcasting yourself. So hit me up, let me know so I can actually join yours as well. But yeah, we'll be doing some more stuff. And for now, this is Dave signing off. Thanks for being here, and God bless, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.